My husband and myself have both been in the restaurant business about 20, 25 years each, and we were both working away from each other and away from our families about 60 hours a week, and we wanted to kind of reach out and start to do this on our own.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
Nice. Congratulations.
Today we're celebrating our restaurant that has been open now for a couple months, and then we've recently opened our banquet center as well. Seats up to about 60 people. The name of the restaurant is Sabi, after my husband Sebastian. That is his nickname that all family and friends call him, and coworkers. Our menu consists of mostly traditional American food. We do a lot of weekend specials and weekend features with some seafood and different items, but we kind of have a twist on some modern classics: Caesar salad, wedge salad, steak and potatoes, all that good stuff. My husband and myself have both been in the restaurant business about 20, 25 years each, and we were both working away from each other and away from our families about 60 hours a week, and we wanted to kind of reach out and start to do this on our own. Our landlord is great and helped us every step of the way. This is not really what we knew. We know restaurant food, drinks, all of that, but we had to learn how to plan the restaurant and do all the blueprints and all of that stuff. It took about a year from start to finish, from when we had the initial idea to opening the doors, a little over a year. Most of the money went into the kitchen. The kitchen equipment was the most expensive. We did have a little bit of investment up front. A lot of the stuff that we did make or get secondhand, people who had helped us out. The tables are made from wood from my dad and uncle's leftover wood from their yards, and we just paid a carpenter to make them into tables for us. So I've been a general manager for 20 years between the Youngstown Crab Company, Giangelo's, Bistro GQ, GS Pizzeria, and my husband has been with most recently the Crane Room in Newcastle, as well as did some tours on some cruise ships, Crystal Cruise Lines, and worked at some local country clubs as well. He's always in the back, I'm always up front. We're kind of learning each other's trade a little bit now, having to help each other. But generally, I've been the front of house manager and paperwork kind of stuff, and he does all of the cooking, prepares everything every morning from scratch, desserts, dressings, etc. Most of our challenges are just how much work is involved day in, day out. The long hours, we're used to 50, 60, sometimes 70 hours a week. Right now we're doing about 100 hours a week, coming in on Sundays and doing payroll and staying late, making sure everything's perfect. Like I said, my husband comes in early. He makes all of the dressings homemade as well as the desserts. Mostly time, but the one benefit for us is that now we're doing it together instead of apart. We opened in June, middle of June. We opened slowly. We didn't kind of say anything for a couple weeks. We just wanted to see organically how everything would play out. We had a really great first couple weeks, and we decided to open for lunch. We went from just doing dinners to adding on the lunch crowd, and now again adding on the banquet. So we've been very well received from the community. Our lunches fill up. We do a great $10 lunch special, and that really brings people in as well. We're just really happy to be part of Columbiana.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.